Welcome back, everyone. Let's get Lydia to join us on this mission.
Long life to you, Thane.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead the way.
Alright, let's see, what missions did we let... We need to speak to the Greybeards, speak to the leader of the companions. What kind of like bugs me slightly, the fact that we did help them defeat the giant but didn't count. So we heard an ugh sound and heard falling to the ground for some reason. Or someone falling to the ground.
There's been talk amongst the guards that you are dragonborn. But such a thing, surely that's not possible.
I mean, if it's been such a long time, I can see why they're in disbelief.
Good man? Ha! They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth! Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your homes? Your businesses? Your children? Your very lives? And what does the Empire...
You know something interesting that's like that I read is that guy down there who's talking now. He apparently depending on which side you choose, like if you choose to join the Imperial side, he's supposed to disappear, but in the last few games I played before, he hasn't. He would continue talking, and if you join the Stormcloak, it's the same thing. But apparently with the Imperials, he's supposed to disappear.
Are those two at it again?
Yeah!
Just keep moving. You'll wear them out.
Come on! Yeah! Get in there and punch! Yeah!
Just keep swinging.
Just a scratch! Yeah!
You think you
Alright,
stand a
I've had enough
chance?
of this. They're gonna stop fighting
I'll see you.
eventually.
What now?
And what?
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl?
I have much to learn.
That's the spirit. Vilkas here will get started on that. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Alright, we'll just meet him out there. Sorry to take up arms. We're just gonna meet him outside in the courtyard to train with. Looks so dusty in here with the sun coming through.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn my life around.
That's his twin brother right there.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just
Tiny
have a few
blades
swings
don't
at
hurt
me so
enough.
I can see
a
your
sword
form.
needs weight.
Don't worry,
But
I
10
can
little
take it.
cuts.
By the sneer, you won't leave me alive!
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
You'll do all right, son. Hey, today you need to keep training, though.
Enough with the training. I want to go fight something.
No fighting just yet. Until Skipper says.
I think I do have subtitles on, but I think we were just too far away to actually see them. They're listening with those two talking. Yeah, they're on, but...
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then.
I'm just doing what I'm asked.
That attitude would get you far, if you were some stuffy merchant or a Jarl's footstool. Around here, you'll want to learn to live your own life. Remember, nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group. But every man is his own. Every woman her own.
Are you a companion?
Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel.
I think at one point you'll say it has to just do with the forge itself and its magical and other properties. Well, there are things amongst the magical that make it work.
I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me.
Alright, well, let's help him out.
Well done.
Alright, we'll give her... And like, I think it's kind of cool that they use a boat, like a ship or whatever. Sometimes I can't remember half the time, like, which one to use, so it's like, whichever pops out of my mouth first, as far as word. As like the roof. I don't know how it would hold up these days, because these look like those, these have to be strong and they have to use a ton of them. She must, yeah, she's downstairs.
I'd be dead if not for Vignar. He took me in and helped me turn.
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear. You want to talk to one of the companions, I'm sure.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm worried about.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
By you?
They should be so lucky.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
What weapon do you prefer? I like the smaller, quicker blade.
Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkis.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkis catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkis in a real fight?
I don't care for roasting.
A woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, I remember you. Come on, follow me. Skjor and Aella like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to be our best. Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Aella if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkis might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've got trouble right here in Whiterun Hold. Nothing we can't handle.
What kind of trouble should I expect?
Rogue wizards. I've never trusted magic types. The college is bad enough. Destroy them.
I'll
Good.
take care of it.
Do not spare them your blade. By the way, if you're looking for something to do,
Kill the leader of Revnik's past. I think that might be the cave where we have to go to.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Like, other than being like a companion himself, wasn't he also like, I don't know, like our character here had like the dragon's voice of shouting. Or so we need to go to see the Greybeards. Let's see, let's look at the map. So we need to, that's, then Solitude. Where else do we need to go? Oh yeah, and we need to visit the Greybeards too. We need to make it all the way down to this town. Then go up to High Hrothgar. Let's see. We go to the local bars here to speak with the bartenders, or this time we need the bar wenches. We can get some missions and stuff.
Life's hard enough with all these men propositioning me, but that bard is the worst. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though.
I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
I'm up here. This is where he is.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Let's sate that appetite, hmm? Need anything else? Just let me know.
I'm a bard by trade. Perhaps you've heard of me. Carlotta put you up to this, didn't she? I'm sorry, but that fiery widow is mine. She just doesn't know it yet.
Dude, she ain't interested in you. She cares more about her daughter than some guy right now.
Bribing me? Well, a bard does need to eat. On my ancestors' honor, I won't trouble sweet Carlotta again.
Oh, yes, Mom. I'll make sure it gets
It's the
done.
leaving that's hardest, I know. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the inn to Isolda. Anyway, what do you... I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree, all burnt up, and it's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect.
Alright, so we need to fix the Gilded Green tree. That one's a little bit more of a tougher mission because of like the area we have to go to.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see.
Another one that's kind of difficult.
People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that?
Alright, let's see.
The companions? In Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear. Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Need anything else? Just let me know.
She has a kitchen over here that we can cook on.
Sadia, wake up, dear.
Yep.
Alright.
You want a drink? Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both. Now please, no more questions.
We'll have a mission to deal with her as well later on in the game.
You know nothing. Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
Nothing. And what of my son, hmm? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't talk to me about suffering.
Your son chose his side and he chose poorly, and now he's gone. Such is the way of war. The sooner you accept his loss, the better.
I will never accept his death. My son still lives. I feel it in my heart. So tell me, Battlebones, where is he? Where are you holding my Thorold?
Steaks fit for a jarl.
Never you.
Come and see
Do you believe this old hag?
That's what I thought.
Holding him? Why, I've got him in my cellar. He's my prisoner. Face it, Cow. Your stupid son is dead.
Tired of bread and
He
stew.
died a
Had enough of
storm-cloaked
fish and
traitor.
fowl.
And you?
Yourself and your
You
kin for
best
a
keep your
steak
mouth shut before
or
you
tender
suffer
rack
the
of
same.
ribs.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
Let's talk to her.
All I can think about is my son, my Thorold. They say that he was killed, but I know better. I know my son is alive. those...
I don't suppose you're going
It's
to buy
not
some
wise to discuss it here.
Just browsing.
Please, if you
Gods be
truly wish
kind,
to
someone will take mercy
open
on
my
me.
home.
Okay.
I'll tell you the whole story.
If they do, I promise.
Fresh baked loaves. Still. Really? You convinced that? I'd thank the gods, but I'll settle for thanking you. Here's some coin for your help. Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Are you still working at the Bannered Mare in the evenings, Olfina? And why shouldn't I? Just because I'm a Greymane doesn't mean I can't earn my own living. I didn't mean... I'm
Tired of
sorry I
getting
asked.
stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut of steak or tender wrapped ribs.
This might be actually their house.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Sometimes I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Let's help
I
him.
tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. I can teach you a few things. If you find that sword, wait,
Welcome to our home.
Mother, what's the meaning of this? Who have you brought into our home?
Avrelstein, put that down. She's here to help us find Thorold.
How do we know she's not spying for the Battleborn? This was foolish. We can't trust anyone. Who knows what they'll do if they find me here?
I can't take any more of this. No weapons, please. Let's just talk.
All right, Mother. So, you're here to help?
Yes, absolutely. What can I do?
I know that Thorald's not dead. I just know it. The Imperials have him and are keeping him somewhere, but I don't know where. Those damned Battleborns, they know something. They're hiding it. They practically taunt us with it. They must have some sort of proof. There's gotta be something in that house of theirs. I just know it. I don't dare leave the house myself, so I need your help.
What proof do you need?
Anything that confirms that Thorald isn't dead, but is being held captive. I know those Battleborns have it. They'd be hiding it, of course. Wouldn't want it to get out that they've been lying this whole time. But you might be able to butter them up enough to lower their guard.
Why do you think the Battleborns are involved?
The Battleborns, the Emperor's biggest bootlickers here in Whiterun. Their connections to the Empire and the Legion are well known. When Thorald didn't return home, there was no question in my mind. They knew Thorald supported the Stormcloaks, knew he was gonna aid them in battle, made sure he didn't come back. Locked him up someplace to get back at my family. I'm sure of it. Best if you didn't mention to anyone that you saw me here.
Alright guys, I might just leave the episode here for the game and we can continue the next one. Thanks for stopping by and watching.